Hello, lovely people. Welcome to another episode of Backstage with Fred. I am at JSConf right now, super excited. JavaScript was part of my world for many years. I had to do like a small break and go in the cloud native space for a while, but now I'm back in JavaScript. So just really happy, really excited to be here. And I'm with Robin. How are you?
Hey, I'm great, Fred. Thanks for coming.
My pleasure. So who are you?
Well, I'm Robin Ginn. I'm the executive director of the OpenJS Foundation, which is really, we call it it's a home for those who love JavaScript.
So tell me a little more about the foundation.
So, when a piece of technology, open source technology, becomes really important to the world, oftentimes an organization or an individual or a group of individuals will donate it to a foundation. And that way it's entrusted in a neutral home. No one company controls it, and it's kind of governed by a set of rules that's, accessible to anybody, right, to participate.
I love that, and I think it's so important because JavaScript is it's critical to software development. It's critical to, I don't know if it's an overstatement, to the world. I think that's my point of view about JavaScript.
Gosh, over 98% of the world's websites use JavaScript.
Exactly.
So most people are using it whether they know it or not.
Yeah, and especially right now, I'm old enough that when JavaScript started to be a thing, it was only JavaScript, but we had no libraries, not even jQuery at the time. And now there is a ton of tools out there and frameworks and libraries, and some of them are they part of the JavaScript Foundation, the JS?
Yes, so and also the OpenJS Foundation was actually the merger 6 years ago of the JS, the JavaScript Foundation, and the Node Foundation. We host 30 projects, including Node.js, jQuery, Electron, Jest. Today we announced Lit is joining the foundation, which is super cool. Thank you for Google for donating. A lot of great projects, but we also have a responsibility where we feel like we're here to serve the entire JavaScript ecosystem. So we release free security trainings for anybody who's on Java, who's in any sort of, your favorite JavaScript project. So.
Oh, makes sense. And part of what we do, part of what you do, actually, what we do. I'm not part of the foundation, but part of.
Well, you're here, so
I'm here.
You kind of are.
So there's that conference, JSConf.
Yes.
So tell me a little more about JSConf for people that didn't have the chance to attend one of that conference.
Yes. So JSConf was born, maybe 10 or 15 years ago. Chris Williams created it. It kind of has like a camp vibe, kind of a retreat, very community driven. He donated the trademark to the foundation a couple of years ago. And so we are really sort of carrying that forward. So instead of branding it OpenJS World or NodeConf or what have you, we'll still have some of those. But really, we're just turning all of our events into JSConf. And the beautiful thing is there's JSConfs all around the world. I'm going to speak at JSConf Mexico later in the month. They're all over the world. Boy, last week I was actually at the ReactConf, but I met someone who organizes the Iceland JSConf. So it's still very much a community-led project, and then we'll do all we can to support all of those events around the world.
I love that. And community, from my point of view, is so important because we talk about software, we talk about JavaScript, but none of those things would be possible without the people behind those technology, without the community.
Yes.
So super important.
Yeah, I don't want to pick on your cloud native days, but there's a lot of companies that support engineers working on some of those cloud native. A lot of JavaScript projects, open source, still rely on the community, very volunteer-led, but that means we have a lot of passion and love for what we do.
That's true, but I would encourage enterprise because I think maybe, again, that's an overstatement, but I would say that most project, if not all project, benefits from some open source library out there.
Absolutely.
Let your people, part of their job.
In your day job, yes.
Work a little bit. It doesn't have to be a 50-50, sometimes just giving a little bit of time during the week or during the month for people to help with those open source projects that you, as a company, benefits.
I know. And hey, company,
amazing.
If you think a new feature would be really cool to help your company, go forth and let your engineers come work on our projects and whatever, you just need to show up and participate and just advocate for what you want in those projects.
So for the folks that are new to JSConf, look, there may be a conference near where you live. Give it a look. It's nice. It's a great developer-centric conference, and the topics goes from like really like beginning entry level to sometime really advanced topic around JavaScript.
Yeah.
And because it's JavaScript focused, like we can play with different frameworks, different libraries. So I would feel that like the conference is like 3 days. This one in the US.
It is.
There is something for everyone, depending, no matter your experience, no matter your background.
That's right.
If you're just passionate or want to learn more about JavaScript or deepen your knowledge, it's the place to be.
Yes, it's also a great place to grow your career. Boy, I know I grew my career on the floor of open source conferences, so it is a great place to meet other people, learn. Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, and I may repeat myself, if you go at conferences, there are the talks, which is amazing, but there are the people. So take the time during the break to talk to people, mingle. I know it's not easy for everyone, but go out of your comfort zone and really take that opportunity to talk to people, connect with people, network, grow your like the people that you may be able to call friends also at some point.
Absolutely. Gosh, I've been working with some of the Node folks for 15 years.
Oh, cool.
I've watched, their kids grow up. It's been really amazing. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So thanks a lot for your time.
Yeah,
it was a
thanks
pleasure
for
talking
having
to
me.
you, and
Yeah.
hope you have a good rest of the conference.
Likewise, you too.
Thank you.
Great. Take care.
Bye, folks.
Bye.